Good evening.
What's up? Anyway, a bunch of people over a period of time have asked me about certain retail sellers on eBay. I was going to tell you the secret behind what they do and why you do not want to buy from them. It's like, how do I talk about them without actually mentioning their names? Well, do a eBay search on any popular lens, say like 1424 Nikkor, which is a $1,900 lens. And if you actually search for the cheapest new ones, you'll actually find them. There are 3 of them, and here's how they get people. If you actually read their Google reviews, they're abysmally horrible. Once in a while, like every 10 bad reviews, there'll be a really good one, and it's too good to be true. What Google is missing, actually, and of course there's no way to establish it, is the credibility or a review of the reviewer. I know a lot of businesses, including some that I've done work for, have actually doped up their ratings on Google with fake reviews. They'll actually contact friends and everybody else. Now, before Google actually clamped down on it, they would actually create new accounts just so they could leave themselves positive reviews. You can still do that. It's harder than it used to be. Not very hard. So there actually needs to be reviews of the reviewers. Unfortunately, a lot of people are being paid to, shill stuff. Anyway, the way that you're getting shafted on eBay, and I'm not against gray market stuff at all. I mean, but not gray market cameras, and you can get insurance on the cameras. Of course, Nikon is not going to touch a gray market as far as working on it, but KEH will, and others. But these sellers, you notice that the lens will be $300 or $400 below cost, below what it should be selling for, and the markup on lenses is extremely little. You'll actually see these people, and if you want to contact me about who they are, I could certainly tell you, but I'm not going to mention them. Suffice to say that you'll easily find them on eBay, and they're shafting you, and here's what they do. In some states this is actually illegal. They'll sell lenses that they don't have in stock, and it's a great way to conduct business if you're really crooked. What you do is you wait, pause a week and a half. About half these complaints are from people that never got their merchandise, and the reason they never got their merchandise is the stuff that they're selling they don't actually keep in stock. Once they reach a threshold, they'll contact their distributors and have them forward on the merchandise, and then they'll forward it on to you. They pull a lot of bait and switches, and the major thing that they do is you're under the impression that they're selling you what they've got, but they don't have it. And that's a great way to reduce overhead and inventory. That's a serious cost, especially on the margins of lenses. So they're not telling you you're getting gray market, which means you're totally up the creek. And if you have to return it, if it's defective or if it's out of spec, they'll charge you up to a 25% restocking fee. Their ratings are absolutely abysmal. Do not buy from these people. Like if you see a really expensive lens, you can figure out who they are. They're just horrific. They sell you what they don't have. They'll wait up to 2.5 weeks before they do ship it to you, because what they're selling to you is not in stock. They don't have it, and there's no reason for them to have it. And they'll wait a period of time. They'll mass order from distributor, get it, and then ship out all their orders, hopefully. And I know what they do. They do that, and that is illegal in some states. There needs actually a federal law against doing that. Secondly, they're not telling you you're getting gray market. Thirdly, they're not telling you that if it's got some issue with it, they could charge you up to a 25% restocking fee, which is ridiculous, especially on an expensive lens, because it's brand new. It's gray market. Gray market's the same thing as the U.S. product, except that there's no USA warranty. It's imported. From non-Nikon distributors, and it's got no warranty, which is fine. So they're not telling you that, and you need to beware of these people and not buy from them. They're absolutely horrible. They're not to be trusted. They pull bait and switch on you. They delay your merchandise up to 2 weeks. They charge you up to 25% restocking fee. They don't tell you it's a gray market. Don't buy these lenses off of eBay. You know, it's a big warning to you. Don't do it. Big, big mistake. In the basement I found the D3 catalog. Pretty fascinating, huh? That's I love the sort of, you look back at, this was printed in Japan. The Japanese really know how to print stuff really good. Yeah, 2007, so, yeah, not that long ago. Well, that's the last printing of it, was 2007. I mean, still variations of the D3 exist, but some of the photographs in here are, of course, sex cells, and some of them are a little cheesy, but I love looking through old camera catalogs like this. Of course, I got my D3 back. Some of the photographs, like, it's just a little too cheesy, huh? I don't know, whatever suits your taste. But anyway, that's the lowdown on the sellers that are selling really cheap on eBay. Avoid them. There's nothing good that comes about from buying from them. I've had more than a few of you ask me about them, and that's the lowdown on who they are and what they are. They will shaft you, they will lie to you, they will shaft you again, and I'm all about saving a buck, and I've got nothing against gray market, but this is a whole other level of deception that they operate on. Do not dare think of trusting them, okay? How do you like my table here? I call this the table of... I forget about it.